Welcome everybody, benvenuti and bienvenidos to this week-long journey within ourselves. I would like to start actually by sharing a personal story about my own journey with meditation. 7 years ago, I was living in India, studying yoga, and I was absolutely hating meditation. No matter which technique, which method I was trying, I just couldn't. And I just wanted to stand up and leave every time that we had the meditation hour with my teacher. And so I was venting about this frustration with a fellow student. And this friend told me, just stop trying. Stop trying to meditate. Stop trying to still the mind. Just sit down and stay still. And this for me was a game changer. The next day, I did exactly that. He was sitting next to me and we just sit still. The only thing that I was, tried to do was not to move. And that was the first day I didn't hate to meditate. And I really believe that these two elements were the game changer for my path. The first one was focusing just on the body and remove any movement, no matter how big or small. That was it. And the second one was to sit together with someone that was trying to do the same thing, so we could inspire one another. And so this is why I've created this week series of meditation, so that we can do it together. I will do it together with you, so you know that you can get inspired by me, and I know that I can, and that I have a commitment with you, and we're gonna get through this. So let's start with our first 10 minutes. I promise this was a week for busy schedule, busy people. So I'm not gonna chat more. I believe in practice rather than theory and then chatting. So sit in a comfortable position, as I already explained in the previous video. Lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders. You can start moving the neck slightly, turning the head side to side. Maybe a few neck rotation as well. So now we move the body in order to stop moving it later. And also you want to relax the joints and the muscles while you move. Maybe some shoulder rotation might feel good. Very good. You can rest your hands on your legs in any position that feels good for you. And then look at a fixed point in front of you. While you look at that point, blink the eyes a couple of times, or until your eyes will naturally want to close. Relax the body a little further. Relax the jaw, the shoulders, the arms, the hips. No tension anywhere. And slowly find your stillness. There is absolutely nothing else to do and nowhere else to be for the next few minutes. Some sensations might arise, like itching sensations, numbing sensations, maybe maybe some pain even, sometimes in the knees or in the spine. Watch all those sensations arise. Do not act upon them. Sometimes a fly might touch your skin. You remain still and witness all the sensations arrive and leave. Come and dissolve. You just stay quiet and relaxed. deep breath in and a long breath out. Blink your eyes a few times until the eyes want to stay open again. You can take a moment to look around, to arrive again in your environment. And if you have your pen and paper now, you can take them, and the invitation is to write down whatever emerged from these 10 minutes. When I say emerged, I mean maybe a word, a thought, an idea, a color, a vision that surfaced up, not something that you actively thought about it with the mind, but something that really could rise from under the mind. If you have no idea what that means, probably it didn't happen. It does not happen all the time. For me, it's the same. Some days I will have this kind of emergence, and some days I won't. But I like to have a pen and paper, something to write down if that happens. And it can be just a word, and it's just a note. Do not overthink it, just notice and observe. If you do have more time now before you continue your day, by all means, I invite you to journal. And you don't have to journal over this word or idea or something that happened. You can journal about anything. I do invite people to journal because for me it was, and it is, an amazing practice for self-growth. So if you do have time, please go ahead. If you don't, well, have a beautiful day or evening and night, and I'll see you tomorrow.